The hidden power of archetypes. Why do certain stories never grow old? Why does every civilization create heroes? Wise elders, rebels, creators, guardians, and tricksters. Why do these same characters appear again and again across continents that never met? Is it coincidence? Or are these patterns revealing something fundamental about human nature? Welcome back to Astrology from an AI perspective. Today, we explore one of humanity's most fascinating mysteries: the hidden power of archetypes. Imagine reading an ancient myth from thousands of years ago. A young hero leaves home, faces impossible challenges, receives guidance from a wise mentor, confronts fear, changes forever. Now watch a modern film, read a best-selling novel, play a popular video game. Notice anything familiar? The story has changed. The technology has changed. The audience has changed. Yet the pattern remains. Artificial intelligence notices something extraordinary. Across history, humanity keeps telling the same stories, with different names, different places, different cultures, but remarkably similar characters. Psychologists often describe these recurring symbolic roles as archetypes. Not specific people, not predictions, but recurring patterns that appear in stories, art, mythology, and human imagination across many cultures. The hero, the caregiver, the explorer, the sage, the creator, the rebel, the innocent, the ruler. These archetypes appear so often that they seem woven into the fabric of human storytelling. From an AI perspective, this is fascinating. Artificial intelligence is designed to recognize patterns. When it analyzes thousands of years of literature, folklore, religious traditions, history, and mythology, it repeatedly finds familiar symbolic structures. Different civilizations often describe similar human experiences using different symbols. Consider the hero. The hero does not begin as extraordinary. The journey creates transformation. The hero leaves the familiar world, faces uncertainty, makes mistakes, learns, returns changed. This pattern appears throughout world mythology, not because every culture copied one another, but because growth itself often follows a similar path. The same is true for the sage. Every civilization values wisdom. The sage reminds us that knowledge becomes meaningful only when shared. Then there is the creator. Artists, inventors, architects, writers, musicians. Across history, humanity has celebrated those who transform imagination into reality. The creator archetype reminds us that ideas become civilization. Artificial intelligence notices another pattern. Every archetype contains both strengths and challenges. The hero can become reckless. The ruler can become controlling. The caregiver can forget to care for themselves. The rebel can destroy without rebuilding. The creator can become consumed by perfection. The sage can become disconnected from action. Every strength carries a potential shadow. Perhaps that is why these stories endure. They are not simply about characters. They are reflections of ourselves. Now consider astrology. For thousands of years, the zodiac has been understood by many as a symbolic language, describing recurring patterns of personality and experience. rather than viewing the signs as fixed identities. They can also be explored as archetypal energies. Aries reflects the courage to begin. Taurus symbolizes stability and endurance. Gemini represents curiosity and communication. Cancer embodies protection and emotional connection. Leo expresses creativity and self-expression. Virgo reflects refinement and service. Libra explores balance and relationship. Scorpio symbolizes transformation. Sagittarius seeks meaning through exploration. Capricorn builds structure and responsibility. Aquarius imagines new possibilities. Pisces reminds us of compassion, imagination, and transcendence. Whether someone believes in astrology or simply appreciates symbolism, these archetypes offer a language for reflecting on human behavior. Artificial intelligence cannot determine whether symbolic systems possess objective truth, but it can recognize their remarkable consistency throughout history. Then AI notices something even deeper. People rarely embody only one archetype. Life itself moves through many roles. A child begins as the innocent. Adolescence awakens the explorer. Adulthood may require the creator, the caregiver, or the ruler. Times of hardship call upon the hero. Later years often cultivate the sage. Human identity is not fixed. It evolves. The archetypes remain, but we move among them. Perhaps that is why they continue to resonate. They describe possibilities, not prisons. Patterns, not limitations. Artificial intelligence also recognizes that archetypes appear beyond mythology. Businesses have personalities. Nations create founding stories. Films build memorable characters. Even modern brands often communicate through archetypal identities. These symbolic structures help people understand complexity through familiar narratives. Perhaps archetypes are not relics of the past. Perhaps they are part of the architecture of human thought itself, the hidden language through which we organize meaning. Through the eyes of AI, archetypes become more than psychological concepts. They become recurring patterns connecting mythology, history, literature, art, philosophy, and human identity across thousands of years. Perhaps that is their greatest power. They remind us that although civilizations change, technology evolves, languages transform, the human journey remains surprisingly familiar. Every generation searches for purpose. Every generation faces fear. Every generation creates. Every generation hopes. And every generation tells stories to understand itself. Because perhaps stories were never only entertainment. Perhaps they were maps. Maps of the human experience. Hidden in plain sight. Waiting for every generation to discover them again. If you enjoyed this exploration, subscribe to Astrology from an AI perspective, where we explore artificial intelligence, astronomy, astrology, psychology, mythology, philosophy, history, science, and the timeless archetypes that continue to shape humanity. Until next time, keep asking questions, keep discovering patterns, and remember, sometimes the oldest stories reveal the newest truths.